LeBron, a basketball legend. LeBron James was so talented, it was no surprise that he decided to start playing in the NBA right after high school. Current NBA rules say that players must play in college for at least 1 year, but that rule did not exist in 2003. The Cleveland Cavaliers got to pick the first in the NBA draft. Everyone knew they were going to pick LeBron. Fans in Cleveland loved that their newest superstar grew up only 39 miles or 63 kilometers away. Even when LeBron started competing against the best players in the world, he continued having instant success. In his first year in 2003, LeBron helped Cleveland win 18 more games than the year before. He scored 41 points in one game against New Jersey. He won the NBA Rookie of the Year award. LeBron continued playing outstanding basketball during the next several years, but his dream was to win NBA championships just like Michael Jordan. He made it to the NBA Finals in 2007, but Cleveland lost to the San Antonio Spurs. Cleveland did not get back to the NBA Finals during the next 3 years. So after the 2010 season, LeBron decided to play for the Miami Heat. People in Cleveland were devastated. The owner of the Cavaliers said some very mean things about LeBron, calling him selfish and heartless for choosing to leave his home state. But the decision paid off for LeBron because he helped the Heat get to the NBA Finals 4 straight years, from 2011 to 2014. The Heat won the title in 2012 when they beat Oklahoma City, and in 2013 by defeating the Spurs. LeBron finally had his dream of being an NBA champion, twice. But even though LeBron's basketball accomplishments soared in Miami, his heart was still in Cleveland. After the 2014 season, he returned to his home state to play for the Cavaliers. They were terrible after LeBron left, but in his first year back, he helped them get to the 2015 NBA Finals, where they lost to Golden State. During LeBron's second season back with Cleveland in 2016, he helped them win the NBA title for the first time in the team's history. They had to beat Golden State, which had just set an NBA record with 73 wins during the season. The Cavs fell behind in the series 3-1, but LeBron scored 41 points in games 5 and 6 to help Cleveland tie the series. Then he played an incredible Game 7 to help Cleveland win the title. After he won Game 7, LeBron cried for several minutes because he was so happy he delivered a championship to Cleveland. LeBron led Cleveland to the NBA Finals again in 2017 and 2018, but they lost to Golden State both times. He is one of the few players in NBA history who has played in the NBA Finals 8 straight years. LeBron decided to join the Los Angeles Lakers in July 2018. The Lakers are one of the most famous teams in sports, but they had 5 straight losing seasons from 2013 to 2018. LeBron wants to help the Lakers return to greatness. Since LeBron has had so much success, people debate whether he or Michael Jordan is the best player ever. He wore number 23 with Cleveland because that's the same number Michael Jordan had during most of his NBA career. LeBron loved watching Jordan play in the 1990s while he was growing up. Like Jordan, LeBron has won many awards, but LeBron has always enjoyed making his teammates better. I've always loved the success of my teammates more than myself, LeBron once told a reporter. He also said when he was a kid, he had a younger player on his team who could not catch the basketball, so his teammates would roll him the ball so he could pick it up. When this player finally caught the ball and made a shot, LeBron said it was the greatest thing for all of us, and I'll always remember that. Just like basketball fans will always remember LeBron James as one of the best players ever. Curry, saving his team. Stephen Curry was one of the best college basketball players in the country in 2009. Several NBA teams wanted Steph on their team when he left college that year. Since his father, Dell, played professionally for 16 years, Steph knew what it took to be successful in the NBA. He was an excellent shooter, and he made his teammates better. But some teams thought Steph was too skinny and too weak. They did not think he could make it through the NBA's 82-game schedule. They thought Steph was not as athletic as many other players. So during the 2009 NBA draft, when teams choose college players, 6 players were chosen before Steph. But the Golden State Warriors were thrilled that the other teams passed on him and chose Steph with the 7th pick. The Warriors were a terrible team when they chose Steph. They had only made the playoffs 1 time since 1995. During 12 of those 14 seasons, they lost many more games than they won. But they knew a talented, hardworking player like Steph was just what they needed to help them win again. Golden State's fans were excited too. His jersey sold more than any other player on Golden State during his first year. Steph had the most reporters asking him questions after each game. Steph played well in his first game in 2009, scoring 14 points and grabbing 4 steals. A teammate said, for his first NBA game, he handled himself well. A newspaper article after that game said Steph could be the person to save the Warriors. He played 77 games and averaged 17.5 points per game during his first season. He made 166 three-point shots, which was 6th best in the NBA. Steph was voted as the second best rookie behind Tyreke Evans of the Sacramento Kings. Steph played well, but the Warriors continued losing. They lost 145 games and won only 85 during Steph's first 3 years. Steph was good, but he was nowhere near as good as he wanted to be. He sprained his ankle several times during his second season. His ankle hurt so bad that Steph had surgery on it during his third season, which caused him to miss 40 games. It would have been easy for Steph to get discouraged after so many injuries and losses. But Steph remembered watching his dad in the NBA. He knew that succeeding in the NBA was going to take lots of time, perseverance, and hard work. So Stephen started taking 1,000 shots before practice. He spent lots of time exercising to get stronger. He attended practices of athletes in other sports. Stephen watched a football player, Cam Newton, practice during the summer of 2012. Stephen learned many valuable lessons from Cam, who was the leader of his football team. Cam showed Stephen how to be more comfortable during games. He taught Stephen leadership skills that would help him lead the Warriors to more victories. All of this hard work helped Stephen and the Warriors improve dramatically during the 2012-2013 season. Stephen had one of the most famous games by any player when he scored 54 points during a game against the Knicks in New York City. He made 11 of 13 three-pointers. Even the Knicks fans were gasping at how incredible Stephen was playing during the game. Stephen continued his incredible play all season. He led the NBA by making 272 three-pointers. The Warriors won 47 games and made the playoffs. Fans could tell that Stephen was going to make the Warriors one of the NBA's best teams. The Warriors won 51 games during the 2013-2014 season. Stephen again led the NBA in three-pointers. He was voted to play in the NBA All-Star Game for the first time. Over 1 million fans voted for Stephen to start in the All-Star Game. But Stephen's breakout season was in 2014 to 2015. He set a record for most three-pointers made in one season. He had more votes than any other player to start in the All-Star Game. He led the Warriors to the most wins in the NBA. Stephen was voted as the NBA's most valuable player. He capped his dream season by leading the Warriors to an NBA championship by defeating LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was the first time Golden State won the NBA championship since 1975. Stephen helped the Warriors continue their dominance during the next season. Golden State set a record with 73 wins in a season. He destroyed the NBA record by making 402 three-point shots in one season. They made it back to the NBA Finals in 2016, but lost to Cleveland. Stephen was sad that they had a great season, but couldn't win the championship. Stephen made up for that by leading the Warriors to NBA titles in 2017 and 2018. He averaged over 26 points per game during the 2017 NBA Finals. In 2018, Stephen set a record by making 9 three-pointers during one NBA Finals game. Stephen has certainly proven the Warriors were smart to choose a small player from a small college to lead them back to greatness. Quiz. A basketball legend and saving his team. Number 1. Which best describes Steph's first 3 seasons in the NBA? A. He immediately became the best player in the NBA. B. Steph played well, but he was often injured, and the Warriors lost a lot of games. C. Steph helped the Warriors become one of the NBA's best teams. D. Everyone thought Steph was a terrible player. Number 2. Which statement is true about Steph and LeBron? A. Ankle injuries have forced them to miss many games. B. They have played for 2 teams during their NBA career. C. They make their teams better. D. They have played in the NBA Finals 8 straight seasons. Number 3. In the article A Basketball Legend, which statement could best be supported by the details in paragraphs 5 and 6? A. The Cavaliers need LeBron in order to be successful. B. The Cavaliers are good without LeBron. C. The Cavaliers could probably win an NBA championship without LeBron. D. LeBron should have stayed with the Miami Heat. Number 4. Do you think Steph Curry or LeBron James is a better player? Use text evidence to support your answer. Writing prompt. LeBron left Cleveland to play for Miami in 2010. Then he left Cleveland again in 2018 to play for the Lakers. Do you think LeBron was selfish for leaving his home state 2 times to play for different teams? Do you think it would be selfish for Steph to leave Golden State? Explain your opinion and give evidence from the text to support your answer.